Last week we told you about a video which surfaced of a boy being beaten on the campus during school hours. That resulted in some concern being raised over the safety of the students at the school, and it was also a concern why the incident wasn't reported to the DOE superintendent or even to police. Now, no administrative action's been taken against the principal. However, he's been replaced as the head of the school, placing now James Petit in charge of the show at Southern High. And last night during a board meeting, he said he has a plan, and part of that is to train teachers and support staff how to respond to incidents such as the one caught on tape. Aside from that, he says all school administrators will be monitoring the halls during the students' free time.
The focus is on physically restraining students and not hurting them, but the greater focus is on prevention of issues that occur. And you want to stop those antecedent behaviors from, when you see two kids facing off or starting to argue, you need to intervene before it escalates. One of the issues I'm having at this point is, getting the coverage for the people that need to be trained.
Right.
So I posed a couple scenarios to the superintendent. One, we could have them trained on their staff development day on the 27th. At this point, it's crisis management right now.
Meanwhile, another video surfaced on the web of some students fighting at a bus stop, and it is believed that it's the result of mixing Southern students and students from the alternative school. And that may also be the case at the Southern campus.
This incident had occurred, and I had met with Mrs. Zanega regarding that, and I also spoke with Mrs. Meeks about, because one of those were her students. One of those issues that I think has been repeatedly addressed with not only bus operations, but I believe us here, is we cannot have students who are in the alternative school anywhere on a campus that they don't belong. And one of the issues is that some of the bus drivers take these kids on this campus, they allow them to get off these buses, and they mingle in with some of the other students. We're putting a stop to that because tomorrow, any student that is on that bus that does not belong there is not going to get off.
Petit told board members he also plans to address problems at the bus stops and is working with the mayors and other school officials.
There was no order in their bus depot, and it created some dangerous situations with students. Right now, that has been corrected, and this is an ongoing process. There are some patterns of behavior that have been allowed to occur, so it's going to take some time to extinguish some of that.